Well, back to folk football. We're here to preview probably the most pointless Europa League games in the history of Europa League. Because Celtic are out, Rangers are through.
Well, Rangers can win the group here with the right result, but Celtic win, lose or draw will be doing
can't
nothing.
even get off the
Yeah,
bottom
can't
of
even
the
get
table.
off fourth, like, so.
That's bad.
I mean, Neil Lennon's actually going into a game with no pressure on him because
Well,
he's basically been guaranteed the job until January the 1st.
Any coincidence that the Old Firm's on the 2nd of January?
Well, they're not going to sack him on the 1st. I mean, they're keeping him until that Old Firm game.
Yeah.
But to me, you could argue. I mean, I've already covered. I'm not going to go into this, but I just think there's important games that Celtic cannot afford to slip any more points up in the league before that Old Firm game, and then they've got the Scottish Cup final. I personally don't get it. I mean, I'm surprised they haven't. My logic behind it is I think the board know 10-0's gone, and I don't think they want to bring in a new manager
And kill
and have him like
Get fed to the wolves.
yeah, and then have them get smashed against Rangers because I think they're going to get annihilated either way. And then it wouldn't look good. The new manager comes in, maybe doesn't win the cup final, maybe he loses to Rangers, and then the Celtic fans are going to want him out as well. So I think Neil Lennon's the scapegoat. I think Celtic are going to lose, and I think Neil Lennon will be sacked on
Why
the
have
2nd
two? Why
on
have
January.
two? Why have two scapegoats when you can have one?
Yep. So I mean, basically, I think that's what it is. I think Celtic board have just conceded the fact that this season's pretty much gone. If Lennon can win them the Scottish Cup, great. If he can't, it's not the end of the world. I'd be surprised. I mean, even if Lennon beats Rangers, I just don't see him staying.
I don't see them winning.
I don't like.
Look at the way Celtic are currently playing, right?
I know, it doesn't. But I mean,
They can't even do anything against Ross County and St Johnstone, who are pish. Let's face facts
Yeah.
on that.
No, I
They
totally
are
get
shit.
that.
But anyway,
this is not an Old Firm preview. This is the Europa League preview. So Celtic taking on Lille.
at home,
I think Lille will win. There's nothing to show me that Celtic are going to win, and I think Lille obviously need to win to have obviously they're still in with a good chance of going through.
well, I think Lille. I don't know what it is. I don't know if they're going through or they can top the group. Well,
They can top the group with a win. They can top the group with a win.
They
so-
definitely do. They definitely a win's needed, regardless
Yeah,
of what the
so
situation is.
I think Lille will win, and I just think Celtic are really bad at the moment. And don't they think that? I mean, I don't think anyone's seen this coming.
Like if I'm Lennon, I would just play the B team.
Why not give Turnbull a chance? You paid money for him. You may as well give him a chance.
I know, but what's your score prediction, big man?
2-1 Lille.
I'm going 3-1 Lille.
Up next we have
Jonathan David hat-trick.
Rangers versus
Well, Lech Poznan versus Rangers.
Lech Poznan versus Rangers in Poland. Tricky game for Rangers. The good news is they might not even need to win this game. All they need to do is match the Benfica result, but Benfica will probably win, so that means Rangers probably do need to win this game. The pressure's off to an extent that they're through regardless, but you definitely want to go through as the top seed. But the
And
group
you want to
winners-
keep the unbeaten streak going.
Well-
You don't want to play a shit team and get beat here and kill your
Right.
momentum.
But at the same time, I mean, there's going to be some good teams that finish second. Just because you could win the group and get a harder tie. Sometimes it's the luck of the draw. I mean, I'm sure there's been times in European football in the past few seasons where you've looked at it and go, well, you know what? I think it's actually better to finish second. Because sometimes the teams expected to win the groups actually don't win them.
Maybe in the Champions League I can see that, but I mean Europa League.
Yeah, you've only got one really good team in each group, don't you? So,
And also you've got the Champions League teams dropping in,
you don't
like
want any.
United, Real Madrid.
Yeah, in the Champions League, I think it's different, but in the Europa League, I think
That's what I just
I think,
said.
well, yeah, no, I totally agree with you. I think winning the group is a big deal, but not so much in the Champions League.
I
And
mean, you look at Arsenal. Arsenal are pish, but they've had a 3 are a lot worse.
yeah, it's like, I mean, you look at, I know Barca are pretty shady, but you look at Champions League, a group with Barcelona and Juventus in it. If you get either one of them in the last 16, you're in trouble. So
Yes.
you know, it is what it is. And Rangers, will they get the job? I think they will. They're on a good roll at the moment. Last time out against Standard Liège or whoever it was they played, was it Standard?
3-2.
They weren't even like first half. They didn't look that good. Yet they still
Oh,
came back. They
shit.
dominated in the second half and they got the job done. So if Rangers can still like underperform and not play anywhere near the best and pick up wins in the Europa League, then that's still a good sign. So I think they'll get the win here. I'll go with the same score as I went with Celtic. I think 2-1 Rangers. And
I'll go 1-0 because they haven't conceded a goal against LECH or well, I was gonna say, well, they have, but they don't concede many goals. That's my point.
I'll need to check the coefficient, like, because Rangers must be carrying it big time.
Big time.
Because Celtic have fucking destroyed it.
WrestleMania.
So yeah, guys, there you go. We're both going with the same results, different score lines though. I'm going 2-1 Rangers and 2-1 Lille.
I'm going 3-1 Lille and 1-0 Rangers. But until the review show,
Let us know your predictions down below.
Peace.